So you may have heard the term pre-approval and pre-qualified when it comes to home loans. What's the difference and why are they important? Stick around, we're going to find out today. So when it comes to getting a home loan, many people use the terms pre-approval and pre-qualification interchangeably. And while some people might call them the same thing, there's actually a tiny bit of difference between the two. So lenders sometimes often use these terms interchangeably. A pre-qualification is what happens whenever you submit an application online and you answer the questions such as how much money do you make, what debts do you have, and submit your application. The lender is then looking at this information and trusting what you say and making a judgment decision based on that information that you provided. They're going to issue what they call a pre-approval letter, which is going to say how much you can qualify for in terms of a mortgage. So the pre-approval is the next step in the mortgage process, and that's where the lender is going to go one step further and they're actually going to ask for the documentation so that you can back up the income that you stated on your application. They're going to ask for you to provide things such as your W-2s, last year's tax returns, and also your paycheck stubs in order to verify that you actually make what you said that you made on your application process. Now, you might be asking yourself, is it really worth it to go ahead and submit all that information to your lender? And that answer is yes. They're going to need it anyways. Go ahead and get it out of the way and get that strong pre-approval letter so that whenever you go out shopping for homes, you know exactly what you can afford and you have peace of mind knowing that you have already provided the documentation to your lender and that they know that they can loan you that money. So now you know the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. And you might be asking yourself, when during this process in house hunting do I get this pre-approval letter? And that answer is before you start looking at houses. The reason why this is important is that we want to make sure that the houses that we're going to see are actually ones that you can afford. The worst thing that we can do is go out and look at houses, fall in love with the perfect house, and then come to find out that you aren't pre-approved for that price range that we've been looking at. Your real estate agent is going to have fantastic lenders that they can recommend to you that they know and trust. Trust their recommendations, check with those lenders, and get that pre-approval letter before you go out looking for houses. So are you ready to get started with the pre-approval process? If so, go ahead and click the link below in the description. I'll connect you with my awesome lenders that can help you. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I post videos every single week and provide more great content to help you in your home search process.